his career not over, but they shattered his future because of his boundaries and standards. Kiki Palmer's boyfriend at the time set boundaries, set standards. He didn't want her getting in front of the camera and in the public, embarrassing in him. Let me give you another example. Tyrese's wife left him because she was bored. She left him because it wasn't exciting anymore. And she wanted to use his name to get her numbers and her popularity up. He had standards and boundaries. But what did society do? What did people do? What did social media do? What did the judges do? What did the men and women in the comment sections do? They shamed Jonathan Majors. They shamed Kiki Palmer, her boyfriend, her ex.
Mm-hmm.
They shamed they shamed Tyrese. They clowned Tyrese. Every single chance you get, you see a meme of something of him or the next one. They shamed him. See, when a man has standards and he has requirements and he has these prerequisites that he wants his woman to respect and honor, the world shames him. They villainizes him. They make it look as if he's an oppressor or a slave master. They've shamed us into not saying anything at all. The minute we say or do anything of any type of, or give any type of authority or any type of strength, or we show any type of stoicism and masculinity, they punish it. They put you behind the walls. They take your career from you. They put you on child support. They put you in these unflattering lights to make you look like you're a horrible person for having boundaries and rules and walking with some type of sense and morals. They punish that. And so men are like, fuck it. You don't want this? We're going to get in trouble every time we say no, this is not what we want out of our women. You're going to say no, I can't lead in my household. You're going to punish me and arrest me for restraining an unstable individual who is attacking me. You're going to punish me for standing for something, going against something that I know is stupid, knowing that they're going to make horrible decisions and choices. You're going to punish me for that, but you're going to celebrate them. You paint them in this beautiful light. Or they're the victims. They couldn't have possibly done anything wrong. Yeah, they did this and they did that, but it was from an emotional standpoint. So we can't throw the book at them, but we can throw the book at him because he's bigger than her and he's stronger than her and he has a deep voice and he's tall and his stature imposes fear. We can do everything to them, and so what happened is men are like, you know what, fuck this shit. Why should I even bother even entertaining or dealing with this if I'm going to get met with that? And so on one side of it, I see what you're saying. Upbringing is important. Role models are important. Parents are important. But we can't pick and choose certain things that contribute to this dysfunction within men and not look at these women who don't hold each other accountable, who also were brought up in unstable lifestyles as well, spoiled, coddled, never told no, probably watched dad simp for mom. Dad probably wasn't a leader in his home, and she watched it. So she emulates her mom. She watches her mom completely humiliate father, and she carries that on. Or the father just spoils her and never tells her what and what not to do. He gives her everything she wants. So she expects every man that she comes across to give her everything she wants without having to work for it. He doesn't tell her that she needs to have a specific role in her relationships, and she goes into them assuming that she's supposed to just get everything handed to her when you have to work just as equally hard as the man has to work. We're not going to sit here and just bash men as well, because there's more than just one element to this. That's why I never really like to touch on this, because it's too many different factors that play into it. Lack of biblical structure, no word. The world doesn't want the word. The world doesn't want strength in men, because with men being strong and united and being able to do certain things, they can't fuck us over as much as they are now. So they lock us up. They lie on us. They set the government up against us to keep us suppressed and not elevated, while women have more maneuverability within the infrastructures of the government, the court systems, the police force, so on and so on. They have way more freedom and freelance to be able to get away with shit and do shit without recourse, which gives them more of a reason to act like men.